Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. And the third movie up for review tonight is from 2015. It is Inside Out. This is one of those films where I've seen the animated characters for a long time, but I never knew which movie it was from. And until very, very recently, and I decided, maybe I should sit back and watch it actually yesterday afternoon. So yeah, finally got around to watching it. It is a coming of age film produced by Pixar Animation Studios for Walt Disney Pictures, and it is directed by Peter Docter. It stars the voices of Amy Poehler, Phyllis Smith, Richard Kind, who I have seen in a few things, Bill Hader, who I've seen in a few things, Louis Black, yep, seen him a little bit, Mindy Kaling. I don't actually think I've seen her anything, but I know who she is. Of course, I've been, and Diane Lane and Kyle MacLachlan as well. So, like Bill Hader is kind of known for the voices that he makes. He does a lot of impressions of famous actors. But Amy Poehler, I know her. I know that I know she's got a big name, but I don't really know her from. I haven't seen her in anything. At least not that I know of. Maybe I've seen her in. Maybe not the face, but yeah, she's done the voices for characters in Shrek the Third. I've seen that. What else? That's about it, I guess. And of course, Inside Out. That's the only thing I've actually watched her. So she's been in SNL and a few other things, but yeah, I no clue. But I know her name is very famous. So anyway, this is the young girl named Riley, and it's the personification of the emotions that's administrating her thoughts and actions. And we have the five emotions, which are joy, sadness, fear, anger, and disgust. And you also have Bing Bong, her imaginary friend, played by Richard Kind. It's about this girl who, after she's born, she lives a very happy life in Minnesota, playing hockey and enjoying her life with her parents. And she's created a lot of these beautiful memories. At the age of 11, her family moves with her to San Francisco for her father's new job. The house is not that great. Their furniture and a lot of things are still taking its time to come out. So she's got a set of things that are upsetting her. It's the new house, for example. She sleeps on the floor. There's rats and there's it's nothing that great. She and her mother goes to this the local pizza parlor. They serve only broccoli as a topping, which I actually like broccoli, but on pizza, I'm not really sure. And yeah, the things that she likes have been all misdirected to Texas. So they're waiting for the belongings to come back to them. She goes to school. She is upset, and the emotions start going crazy. And so basically, they're trying to get her back into a more pleasant mood. Things go wrong, and finally, joy and sadness are separated from the rest of them. And fear, anger, and disgust try to take control and see what they can do, but they end up making her more upset. She throws her hockey stick in anger and disgust during a tryout for a new team in San Francisco, and then she gets angry and she decides to go escape from her family and go back to Minnesota, because she's only got positive memories there. So it's mainly up to joy and sadness to come back get her back with the help of Bing Bong to bring her back. So they manage to, and then even though Joy thinks that joyfulness is the way to actually bring her back, she finds that sadness and accepting sadness and all the changes that has happened is the way to actually bring her back to her family. And they do. The family gets she doesn't leave, they stay back, and they start creating new memories, which are both happy and sad. But yeah, that's part of life. And so she accepts her new life in San Francisco, and towards 1 year later, she's making new friends. She's acquired new hobbies alongside her old ones. and things are back to normal in her brain. So yeah, there's a lot of things that is really nice. The mother's emotions as well, the dad's emotions as well with the mustache. All those are really fun to see, and yeah, I think the voices are done pretty well, uh, especially Big Bong with Richard Kind. I really like his voices. He he's got that kind of voice that's made for animated, like cartoons and things like that. So I really like that. Yeah, this movie was made on a budget of 175 million, and it made 858.8 million at the box office. Wow. Yeah, and I believe the new one is made over a billion. So that's another one that I plan to watch when I get the time. I will give this movie an 8 out of 10. It's fun to watch, but it isn't one like it's not mind blowing and stuff like that. But it's pretty fun to watch. Alright. Yeah, so that's basically it. Inside Out from 2015, 8 out of 10. Correct.